Hey, let's talk about driving through a neighborhood. In neighborhoods, it's extremely important that you have good driving fundamentals. So we're going to talk about today how to have good steering, good turns, and then become a defensive driver. So you want to always look down as far as you can. I'm driving in the middle right. So you want to anticipate kids coming out left or right. It's a school though, even though COVID is really blowing up in the location of the world where I am. So there's a stop sign. A lot of beginning drivers just drive really fast and they don't see signs. Example, I'm gonna drive like a beginning driver. Oh, then you see the sign, you hit the brakes at the last second. Look ahead, so you wanna have a complete stop, but the bushes are obstructing my view. There's a car coming, you see what happens? So now I'm gonna look forward. And then I check traffic. Now my field of view is not blocked. And then I have my blinker on and I turn hand over hand into the turn and I turn hand over hand out. See the little kid right there? Two little kids here running around. They don't understand the dangers of a car. You as a defensive driver need to be aware. So I'm staying in the middle left side of the road. And where's their parent, right? So I'm going up to the end. There's another stop sign that's hidden. So I'm scanning, you see me looking. These are the behaviors you have to do. So I'm turning on my left turn signal. This is a private drive, so you have to have special permits to go in there. And I stop and look, and then I turn hand over hand into the turn, and then I turn hand over hand out. That's a pretty smooth turn. A lot of beginning drivers overturn or underturn. If you overturn, you're gonna go in the wrong direction, and you're gonna go and hit a car. So I'm gonna overturn and show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna make a right turn and I'm gonna overturn. You see what I'm doing? I almost hit the curb. That's an overturn. Learn from this. You see the trailer backing up? So I'm just gonna tap my horn, let them know I'm coming, right? Because they're trying to get out of town. I'm trying to be a safe driver and teach you. So here's another major road. I'm turning on my left turn signal. I go up to the edge. I'm looking left, I'm looking right, I'm scanning. And then I have a nice complete stop. Follow the rules, right? Then you will pass your test. So now I'm going up to the edge. I'm still looking. If you don't know, I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults, GoPro, both hands on the wheel. And then I turn. I'm turning into the nearest lane, and that's right by the yellow. Now, what if I have to get over to the right? Well, you get into your nearest lane, then you get over to your proper lane. Now, I'm gonna make a left-hand turn. This is a protect the left turn. I turn on my left blinker, mirror, turn signal blind spot, and I drive up. I do not want to pass the stop line. If I was evaluating this person, they would get a minus because they're past the stop line, right? So I'm stopped here and I'm waiting. There are two lanes when I make my left turn. I want to turn into the nearest lane, which is by the double yellow. If I turn wide and overturn, I'm going to basically turn into that truck if the truck was making a turn, and that would be horrible for the both of us. At intersections, you want to scan, you want to look around, and you want to be aware of what's going on. That light's just turning yellow. Two cars have already ran the light. The light is now red, and then now we have our blinking yellow. So I proceed up to the middle, and then I wait. Also, I want to adjust my mirror, which I should have already done. Now you can see behind me, right? Because I looked up. So I'm looking ahead. I'm looking at all the cars and I'm waiting. I have to be patient. I'm looking for a gap, a big space. Remember, if I overturn, I'm going to go in the wrong lane. So I'm just here waiting, being patient. And this is part of the driving experience, real life content, real life experiences, and then eventually traffic will stop and then I'll have a green arrow. So I'm still waiting. I'm gonna move forward a little bit more and I'm just being patient. This is rush. You can see the gap starting to open up. Here's my gap. And then it's like a half turn. I turn into the nearest lane. Bam, that's good. So that was a good turn. And if this brought you value and you learned something today, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I do great driving tutorials. I was trapped at Detroit Metro Airport, so I advise you look at that and leave comments. Thank you so much. Have a great day.